We have buy or sell Dynasty off-season edition, and today we have Mike Evans, wide receiver. In 2021, 74 receptions out of 114 targets, over 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns, and he finished wide receiver 9. The biggest news came out, obviously, TB12 retired, and I think this could be stirring a lot of people either way. Zach, so are you buying or selling Mike Evans?
Yeah, to be clear, buying means I want more stock of him. I'm going to trade for him. Selling means I want to trade him away at this value and not wait till it gets worse. I am selling. And I think this is a really easy sell for me. The only way, you could even argue that it's probably a good time to sell if you're a win now team. Okay, number one, Tom Brady is gone. Duh, right? You lose the best quarterback the game has ever seen. Mike Evans' value is going to go down. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is. His value will drop. It's not going to be as good as what it was with Tom Brady. You know, there's a lot of questions in Brady's absence. Is Trask the guy? I don't think anyone thinks he is. Are they going to draft a quarterback? Is someone going to come in through free agency? Is Jameis Winston back? Could you imagine?
Wow.
Number two is his age, okay? Yes, I know he has been in the league 8 years, and for every year he's put up over 1,000 yards. But the decline has to start somewhere, and it normally starts when people are having the argument, well, he's done it for 8 years.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Exactly. Like next year in Dynasty startup drafts, people are going to say, well, he keeps getting 1,000 yards. Well, the decline has to start at some point. If you don't see the decline coming, then you're not going to get the good value, right? He will be 29 years old when the season begins. Normally, we start to see a decline for wide receivers from 29 to 30, but that's also accompanied by changes to their quarterback. This is a big, big change for Mike Evans. And my last point is his value will only get lower from here, guys.
I agree.
It's not going to get higher. So maybe a big name free agent lands in Tampa Bay and they keep on rolling, and Evans can be a massive steal for these win now teams, but I don't want to take that risk because I don't think that's what's going to happen at this point. I don't imagine seeing that happening. So what about you? I'll tell people what I think is a fair price to sell him for, but are you buying or selling Mike Evans?
No, everything you said, it's correct. The age, TB12 is gone, and where you can get, what's the value now? And maybe we should just go straight into that value, to be completely honest, because I think maybe you should hold out until a big name quarterback, if a big name quarterback comes out, like Aaron Rodgers, like a Russell Wilson, say, you know what, wait until one of these guys come onto the team and then get it first.
Okay.
What's your thought process?
I think you gotta risk reward factor there, right? You're really gambling at that point. You're at the casino and you're putting 50 on red and just saying,
banking,
all right,
they're gonna
yeah,
come.
exactly. So for me, I don't want to wait, and I guess that's because I'm a Washington fan and I just constantly wait for disappointment.
Right. Okay.
So for me, I don't trust people. So I want to sell him right now. Look, if you can, it's probably not going to happen. But if there's a win now team out there, maybe you can get like the 112 or the 111.
Right.
I would settle for an early second in 2022. Yeah. I would settle for that. I would be happy with that. Maybe a Jahan Dotson falls to me, a David Bell. Exactly. One of these guys, Jameson Williams is falling for some reason. Obviously the ACL, but that's what I would sell him for right now. And if that's not worth it to you, then hold. And it's okay to let players retire on your team, but you're not going to get any value from him.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you agree with us? Let us know in the comments below.
Yo, what's good? Thanks for watching. We got a lot more videos.
A lot more.
If you want more videos.
Watch it.
You can also subscribe.
Right now.
If you want to.
You need to.
And lastly, don't forget that you can sign up to support the show and get exclusive content by going to patreon.com/fantasylandfam.